This is TechCrunch.
Tesla shareholders have overwhelmingly approved a compensation package for CEO Elon Musk that could be worth as much as $1 trillion in company shares. More than 75% of shareholders who participated voted to approve the plan, in line with the amount of support Musk has received for past pay packages. As the result was announced, shareholders in the room at Tesla's Austin, Texas factory began chanting his name. Flanked by dancing Optimus robots, Musk said Thursday that what we're about to embark upon is not merely a new chapter of the future of Tesla, but a whole new book. Under the deal, Musk will not be awarded $1 trillion right away, nor will he receive a salary. But he stands to make hundreds of billions of dollars and gain more control of Tesla if he helps the company achieve a number of milestones and boost its profits along the way. Some of those hurdles will be difficult to clear. Many, though, are simply watered down versions of promises Musk has made for years. The pay package is broken into 12 tranches, covering operational, adjusted profit, and market capitalization goals, each one giving more shares to Musk if those goals are reached. For instance, Tesla, which today has a market capitalization of about $1.5 trillion, will need to steadily increase that valuation and hit $8.5 trillion in a decade. The vote followed 2 months of aggressive campaigning by Tesla, its board of directors, and many of its executives. The company repeatedly fired off public appeals for shareholders to approve the package. Chairwoman Robin Denholm, who is typically media shy, did multiple interviews with major news outlets and had lost some of her voice before addressing investors at Thursday's meeting. Tesla even ran television advertisements about the vote, something it doesn't even do for its cars. Denholm said Thursday, Tesla is at an inflection point. I think I've said that 3,000 times over the last few weeks, and this last year has been a critical one in our history. Musk encouraged shareholders to approve the package because, he claimed, it was the easiest way to hand him more voting control over the company. He currently owns around 15%, but he's threatened multiple times to leave Tesla if he doesn't wind up with around 25% control. That amount would insulate him from being pushed out and losing control of the robot army Tesla is building, Musk has said. Tesla stumped for the package in part by holding up the company's Master Plan 4 as a visionary statement for where Musk can lead things. That document, released in September, was gauzy and unspecific, a criticism Musk even agreed with. He claimed Tesla would add more specifics to the plan just a few days after it was released, but nothing has changed in the intervening months. Tesla's board of directors put this pay package forward in large part because the previous plan from 2018, worth around $56 billion, was struck down by Delaware's Chancery Court last year, after a judge ruled the company was not transparent about the negotiation process. Tesla has appealed the decision. Earlier this year, Tesla handed Musk $29 billion in shares to make up for the loss of the 2018 package, but said it would essentially void that amount should Tesla win on appeal. Tesla will begin producing the Cybercab, an autonomous electric vehicle with no pedals or steering wheel, this April at its factory in Austin, Texas, CEO Elon Musk said during the company's shareholder meeting Thursday. His comments on Cybercab came just moments after shareholders overwhelmingly approved his compensation package. Musk said, "We've got the first car that is specifically built for unsupervised, full self-driving to be a robotaxi called a Cybercab. It doesn't even have pedals or steering wheel. It's very much optimized for the lowest cost per mile in an autonomous mode, and production is happening right here in this factory, and we'll be starting production in April next year." Tesla has yet to demonstrate that its cars are capable of driving themselves at scale without a safety monitor, despite years of promises. Musk's comments seem to conflict with Tesla chairwoman Robin Denholm, who recently told Bloomberg the Cybercab would include a steering wheel and pedals as a backup plan. Tesla once planned to make a version of the Cybercab with a wheel and pedals, but Musk killed the idea and opted instead to make very stripped-down versions of its cheapest cars. Musk went on to tout how the Cybercab would be produced, claiming the manufacturing line would have a 10-second cycle time. a massive acceleration from the 1 minute cycle time to assemble a Model Y. Musk said this could mean producing 2 million to 3 million Cybercabs in a year. He said, "These will be everywhere in the future." Tesla first revealed the Cybercab in October 2024 during its splashy We robot event at Warner Brothers Discovery Studio in California, with a promise to eventually sell the vehicles for personal use. Since then, Tesla has launched a very bare-bones robo-taxi service, but not with the proposed Cybercab. The service, which launched in June in certain parts of Austin, uses Model Y SUVs equipped with what Musk has described as a new, unsupervised version of Tesla's full self-driving software. A Tesla employee sits in the passenger seat on these driverless rides. Putting a Cybercab on the road without standard equipment like a steering wheel will require approval from federal regulators. Earlier this year, Amazon-backed Zoox managed to get an exemption, and even then, it has been only to demonstrate its custom-built robotaxis on public roads. Zoox is still seeking an exemption that would allow it to operate a commercial robotaxi service. The regulatory process for those exemptions is a long and sticky one. General Motors tried and failed to get approval for its custom-built Cruise Origin vehicle, for example. Waymo, the dominant robotaxi service provider in the US, has stuck to its modified Jaguar I-Pace vehicles that still have traditional controls. Waymo is also developing a vehicle with Zeekr. Musk didn't seem fazed by the potential for regulators to thwart his plans and thanked Waymo for paving the path. He said in a response to a shareholders question, "I think we'll be able to deploy all the Cybercabs that we produce. Once it becomes extremely normal in cities, it's just going to become like, the regulators will have just fewer and fewer reasons to say no." That's it from TechCrunch. For more stories like these, go to TechCrunch.com.